What's up, y'all? How's it going? I would say happy Monday, but it is a Monday. Anyway, I hope I hope everybody's doing good. Let me go ahead and switch over to this because I'm like in the middle of this and trying to figure stuff out while I say hi. So I have not played this game in about 5 months, and upon loading it up, I realized there was a whole bunch of stuff I didn't redeem from Collector's Edition or something like that. So let me grab all this. Anyway, I've been super busy. Got a couple streams on my own channel here and there, but none of them were Final Fantasy 16, which I've not played in literally 5 months. Last time I played this game was on March 3rd. So I'm coming back to it, and I don't remember how to play it. We'll see how things go. As I was poking through there, looking for items to redeem, I remembered this existed, and I haven't been upgrading these either. So before I remember where I'm even at in the story, let me think about what I might want to upgrade here. Was Phoenix, that was Garuda. All right, I haven't gotten Titan yet. Presumably that will be over here. Do I want to upgrade any of this? I feel like the base attacks would not be a bad idea. Wait a minute, where's the Ifrit stuff? Perhaps I haven't actually unlocked that. It's clearly not anywhere here. This is a very large window. I feel like there's more stuff that might end up happening. Let's not worry about it for now. I guess. Oh yeah, no, it's just Phoenix right now and Garuda. Okay. Maybe the base side, but maybe we should unlock these two. I haven't learned them at all. I remember I unlocked that and then didn't really use it much though. So do I want to spend the points? This looks pretty good though. Partially restoring his HP. Okay, that seems important. That seems like a good use of my time. I'll probably wait on this. I wonder if this is something I have to actually equip. I do appreciate that they let you refund your points and spend them elsewhere if you decide you want some other kind of build. Okay, this is just points to master it. I don't have a whole lot left, but I don't have enough to do much of anything except I could upgrade, or I could master both of these. I feel like the terminology here is kind of a lie. Well, I don't know. I haven't hit it yet to find out, but there's like 5 stars at the top. Does this mean if I hit master, it's only going to give me 1 star and I have to master it 5 times? That one's always going to be good. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay. It was telling the truth. In that case, let me do this one too. Which leaves only a tiny little bit left, which I could use on one of these maybe. But I think I will wait for more ability points to spend later. All right, let me look at this. Flames of Rebirth. Okay, you can change who you change to. Yes, that is a different thing that I actually have to equip though, which means I have to give up one of these two if I want it. It seems useful though, because I take a lot of damage in the fights in this game, so I feel like this one, I got more use of this one. This one was good, but well, do I really need to be knocking enemies up? Let's switch this one out for now and see how that goes. Okay. Then there was the 3 weapons that I picked up, and in fact, I want to glance again at what those were. They're all the same level. I wonder if they're just glamour, or if I should just be using them from the glamour right now and not actually equipping them. No, they're technically better than what I've got on right now. Let's see. And they're all the same essentially, so I guess I will go with Cortana. I don't remember picking up anything else from here. This is all. The other 3 things I got from the redemption were just like music rolls, so none of this is probably useful. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. So let me save it, and then I can finally go back to actually playing the game. And by that I mean remembering how to play the game. Well, running around is pretty obvious, but I need to actually go fight some enemies to remember how to play. But also there's like a whole lot of this area. Oh, there's side quests. Okay, let me do that first. I vaguely remember from when I was playing this 5 months ago that there's this whole area. Was it this area? No, it was all this. We came in from here. I can pick up those quests on the way out, but then I want to sort of explore all of this and check it out, because I feel like there might actually just be stuff out and about.
I have to find him before the Imperials do.
All right, what you got?
Can't talk now. Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
I appreciate that even the side quester voice.
Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might.
That was a weird delay.
Discovered he's a bearer, see? Now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Sure. It'll be a good reminder of how to play this game.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet.
I feel
His name's
like
Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me
Oh my
false,
God.
acted like he was one of us, and the old time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
okay.
Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I wasn't sure where they were going to go with that. I thought that maybe the other guy was also going to run out, and then we would have to like beat him to finding the
Find this
person.
Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Well, conveniently, this quest is going to take me back towards where I was about to go anyway. Was it? Yes, because going down was somewhere else. I crossed that bridge on my way in,
You're
so.
that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool.
I guess we'll have to go down the
Now,
ladder
I've not
anyway.
got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Alright, I will prioritize this one. On the plus side, quest should be... Everything about this game should be easier now that I have Jill and Torwell in the party. Theoretically. Alright, where am I going? That was quick. Oh, because there are bog crabs all over the place. Got it.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Oh, that does a lot of damage. That's pretty great. All right.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Oh, you hold. Okay. I really like that you can just hold a button and automatically teleport back to the quest giver.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Thin membrane of fetid muck covers this crystal, which still in its holder otherwise appears undamaged. How's that supposed to cool something off? I mean, well, it could be an ice crystal and it just doesn't specify, I
You
guess.
found it! Oh, thank you!
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
This feels like buying computer parts during the AI age. Completely unrelated scenario, and yet still just too real. All right. I probably need to manually come to my journal and... Oh, it's already prioritized. Okay. So I want to explore all that and see if there's like anything out on the world map that I just completely missed. All right, we're supposed to talk to people here.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Barely have to step out your front door.
I need to look this up. I still don't understand exactly what triggers running.
We take him in.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Before I do that, just an item here I wanted to pick up. Also, oh yeah. No, that's still... Is there a way to get like a mini map on this screen? Well, it's not that. Those are all attack stuff. I wonder if there's a setting that I haven't turned on. Because it's annoying trying to figure out where I'm going without pulling up an entire map. I would love to be able to just see the map on screen at all times. Unfortunately, nothing looks relevant. I guess not. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. I lost the... Oh, I have to hold it. I keep forgetting that.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Speaking of which, all right, we're stopping here. There's a lot here. There's this area underneath. I feel like I did explore that area mostly in full. Actually, no. I think I could teleport back up here, climb the ladder down to explore this, then come here and down. And then actually maybe teleport back here at that point to go back through here and across to get back. That's a big plan that might work.
Of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Oh, hello. Yeah, what else is there? Before I talk to him, are there any other treasure chests? No, doesn't look like it. Slumped sod.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Jump to
Ronald
conclusions.
didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew.
Hmm?
I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. We'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse.
Hmm.
Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Yeah, let's go back because I want to climb down the ladder from that area to start exploring the zone.
Fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
That's great dialogue to walk
There
into.
you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you.
I feel like there's something under the hood there.
Me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
'Cause he acted sad for a split second.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Final Fantasy 16 is better than 14. You can't see the hand reaching out to grab the invisible item. So that's something. They hide it better. All right, let's go exploring. I lost an iron lantern. Okay, thank you, Notices, for letting me know. I how when you finish climbing a ladder, Jill and Torgal are just behind you on the ground out of nowhere? All right, where do I want to go from here? We have some bugs I could fight. What is my level? Probably fine, but let's check just to be sure before I do something stupid. Level 20, okay.
Stay down.
Pretty difficult to actually attack these guys from air. Oh. Not sure what spawn these guys took here. Alright, I see Jill took out the rest while I was busy with that. Can't cross there. Ah, okay. Ah, yes I do. Hi, Carb. How's it going? Yeah, I picked up on the vibes immediately. Let's see if I remember any of this. I keep missing with that. I keep like getting too far away to hit. I'm slowly remembering how to play this game. Wandering around and fighting literally everything is a good way, I think, of reminding myself. But there's nothing back that way, so let's head over here. Wait, this leads to... Right, this leads to that spot, which we already went to literally for that quest just now. But what I want to do is... bear south from here. And look for stuff here. We can keep going. Okay. Yeah, let's... I really wonder what these ruins are. Hi, Milani. How's it going? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you lurking. Also appreciate you pinging the server about Josie earlier. That was a really fun stream to hang out at. Hello. Oh. Thanks, Jill. Today I learned you cannot dash to an enemy when somebody else kills it. You just stop your dash literally in the middle of it. Plenty of enemies over there. Oh. Hello. That is a very overpowered attack. I should take some damage to see how much health it gives me, actually. Oh, that dash has range. I forgot. Can't go nearly as far. Well, that's good to hear. You're doing a little bit better. Hopefully you're enjoying. I know things for your schedule are going to be a little bit sort of up in the air for this like 2-week period while Dustin was on break. So hopefully like you're getting some good break time with that and relaxing and. I know I and Carb were like super duper busy, so I don't know about you, Carb, but I was just like, after Zeloton was over, I needed basically like an entire week of nothing to just relax after the sheer amount of work we did. But I'm doing quite a bit better now, at least after I had some time. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. An ad break started. I wasn't paying attention. Let's go ahead for these guys.
Let's make this quick. That's enough.
All right. Wait, this music is. That music sounded like an arrangement of the song that plays in Eureka in 14. I need to look that up.
It's over.
Oh, there's another one. Let's get this. Very good damage. I really like that attack, and I'm really glad I added it in. Okay, we can keep going this way. Not much over here. An abandoned little... Oh, it's a pier. Not Baldessian Arsenal, just the open world theme when you're in any of the 4 Eureka zones. The one that has 2 versions, one for when you're in combat and one for when you're not. It sounded for a second like that one. I'm now remembering that my dash works to get me in air when enemies are attacking from there too, so. Alright, anything else? Oh, well, there's Death Blossoms here too. Hello. Just looking at the gigantic enemies over across the shore. That's an area I haven't been to yet, so. Alright, anything else out here? Yes, a single chest. And a broken dock. Okay. I think at this point I want to go back up this way and... actually, no, I want to go back to the obelisk and just start working my way west. Welcome back from ads. My apologies. I just started playing... Or I kept playing and I just completely forgot that the ads were a thing. Which I do pretty often on the stream. I need to pay a little bit more attention. Okay, I don't think there's anything really up there. And when I came through earlier, I pretty much stayed on the road. Now I can sort of explore around. There's antelopes over here. I guess let's go up. They probably won't attack if I don't attack them first. But that's XP. It's so nice to have extra party members. What a concept. What is back here? Get this one. Oh, that's a lot of enemies actually. We're only going to hit one of them with this, I think. Oh no, we hit them all. That's really good range. Oh, still alive. Alright. This is really good. Just running around here is reminding me how to play this game and getting me good experience and cash. So it was a good decision, I think, to just do those side quests and then just run around a little bit. It also feels good to be playing this game again after like 5-month downtime, which is ridiculous. All right, I don't see anything else out here. I feel like this feels like a good spot for a boss arena, but maybe that's part of a... It's still Twitch. Oh, I don't like that. Let's keep going. This feels like a good spot for like a boss arena, but maybe that's part of a quest that I have yet to pick up. Oh, that was weird. Slow down. Okay, this area is pretty sizable, so instead of crossing this bridge, we can just head south. Death Blossom. I can sort of pick them up now, or pick them out from the ground. It's not enough of them to notice. Oh, I forgot about my fireball button. I'm slowly relearning. I'm slowly picking it back up. Oh, that was the button. I was hitting the wrong thing. Oh! Okay, so that doesn't work when I have them knocked down. Unfortunate, but now I remembered. Y'all take care of that one. I'm gonna run over here and grab this. And no, nothing over there. Okay. Ah. Thank you for taking care of that enemy so I didn't have to. I feel like I'm not too far away from a level up. This is a very huge area, actually. Yeah, thank you for the lurk again. Thank you for popping in. It's always good to see you, Molly. Knock you up. That works a lot better. Okay, I gotta get used to remembering the real-time switching, because that's the thing you do often in here too. Like dash in with an enemy, or maybe Garuda enemy to you, get a hit in on them, knock them up, and then quickly switch to Phoenix so you can dash in. Oh, messed that up. Yeah, this is the song I was talking about, the one that sounds very Eureka battle theme-ish. Oh, we lit the ox on fire too. That looked like a dodgeable attack. Oh, this guy is huge. A lot of XP too. Or a lot of HP, excuse me. I should be doing this. There we go. Get some damage in here. And now I remember the cycle.
Not this time.
And then
Too slow.
oh, that was a multiple. Dang, you're doing a lot. The late stagger, jeez. Oh, it takes a long time for that HP refill move to come back up. I see. Which means I'm doing less damage to them when they're staggered. Unfortunate, actually. Yeah, he's almost done though. There we go. That took a while. I guess that guy was actually significantly above my level. But I'm at the point where I like remember how to play this game enough that seems doable, as long as it's not like super high above the level. All right, let's check around this area. Death Blossom's here. That song also seems a little Castlevania-ish. It's an interesting like combination of feels, of genres. I like it. It's a good battle theme. To be honest, I could have explored this area in its entirety on my way through. I didn't have to do it only just now, but back when I first entered this area, I was very thoroughly like, let me go where the story is taking me, and skipped everything. So this section here is all I have left to like explore in full. and then we can go back up here, and then we can. The story's taking us up there. We did go to this abbey before for the story, so I guess before I go all the way up here, I could come back to this side and like explore this portion too. But let's start with this area. Can I explore this building? No, I cannot. Okay, let's go down here then. Yeah, nothing in there. Some of these decrepit buildings look like explorable for a split second, but a lot of them seem to not be. Over here. Oh, goblins.
Goblins. My first mission was in vain. Not this time.
That's good damage. I do like the number of like big enemies like this just around that you can fight if you just feel like it. Let's get really good damage on you here. I mean, that's okay damage. Almost gone down to halfway point. That's not bad. I can't wait till I get Titan. It feels like the cycle of abilities is gonna. It feels like it'll be. It feels like it'll feel a lot better at that point. For now, I'm just sort of making do with like a weird spot where I have kind of nothing going on for a lot of my combo, and I'm just sword slashing, for lack of any better option. Like literally right now.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Let's get the stagger on in a second. There we go. Nice. All right, what else is to be found out here? I am so glad I got that HP restoring ability, because it's just like, and I'm gonna leave that too. I missed the other ability for how often it came up, but this one is like really good for the sheer amount of hits I take in this game. So it's definitely a good call to switch to that one. Nope, nothing there. If this were Final Fantasy XIV, this would be an excellent spot to fish, I'm sure. Since you're right here. Oh, we could feed the dog too? All right. Let's head back up here. And there was a whole area north and west. Okay. Oh, today I learned you can, as long as you keep holding the control stick, you can go to the map and basically still keep running when you come out. Oh man, that takes me back to the times when, God, what was this? Was this during Shadowbringer's era, or I forget? But there was one period, a very short period, where you could fish from like anywhere in Limsa, including places you really should not be able to fish at. I was literally just, I think this was Stormblood, like post Stormblood, before Shadowbringers had come out. But I was literally just fishing in like the Maelstrom like the GC headquarters. It's like in the middle of the floor, upstairs. That didn't crash the server, thankfully. It wasn't one of those instances, but it was very, very hilarious. Okay, I think we kind of got all that was up there. Now we can go this way. More news up there. Oh, oh my goodness. Good times, good times. That's the thing that I can pick up. I still need to figure out what triggers are running. It's never consistent, and I don't understand what and how to do it. It seems like sometimes it picks up, but it depends on where you're at, I guess. Gets you up in the air, do some good damage there. I don't want to waste my big attack. Yeah, they're gone basically. Okay, there's a little bit over here. Oh, another big one. Okay, let's check over here first. I think that big guy's the only thing out here really left to do to deal with. But I did want to just check and see if there was any like items to pick up on the ground. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll go fight this enemy and then we can teleport back to the town and continue to the southwest. Oh, I timed that badly. That in. That is okay damage. That'll come back up quickly enough. Might as well use that to get some more hits in. Actually, already halfway to staggered. There we go. I just lost that entire attack because I got hit by the first one of those hits. Because when it does that kind of thing, I really need to back off. Let's see this. I was almost dead. Alright, good stuff. And there was a chest over here. Okay, I think we're good for now. Let's, as far as at least that whole area having been explored, let's come back here and start heading directly west. I came to the shop before. I don't think anything here is actually good now, but let's double check. That's a really expensive Orchestrion roll. I guess I gotta restock on these. How much money do 16,000? I'm doing okay for now. And I find that you tend to find potions on a regular cadence.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I haven't actually been this way. I'm realizing. Or at least I don't remember coming this way, but I feel like this abbey was where I went for the story. So maybe I'm wrong. We're clearly supposed to go this way to get up to where the MSQ is taking us, but yeah, no, we haven't gone that way before because we just rebuilt a bridge. So I feel like this abbey is where I had to have gone. So I have been down here. I just don't remember it because it was 5 months ago. All right, what's my level? Still 20. Oh, very little XP. We're almost at 21. I just do want to keep a vague idea of where I'm at, so I know whether I'm walking into areas with enemies too high. It does not seem to be the case. We have regular beasts here. Alright, we should probably take out some of these guys.
That's enough. You're finished.
Where did you go? I guess if you take out an enemy and the enemy's body is still technically in midair, you can just dash for the corpse. I was like, that was not helpful. Okay. That was the guy I killed. It's difficult to tell sometimes whether the enemies on the ground were ones I took out and just haven't despawned yet. All right, I want to go this way and then like around the corner. Oh, just more crabs. Okay. Let's get this. We could probably take them all out with this. That's such a good attack. I love it. Ooh. Adamantoids. It is my level, so. Oh. It even spins like it does in 14. Amazing.
Not this time.
There we go. You can start with this. The way it gets away from me, that's cool, but also kind of annoying. I'm like, I'm in the middle of the combo. Could you not just back away? Nice. This one is, I feel like it's stronger than the other big guys right on the other side of the map. Because I feel like I've done a lot less damage at this point. I do like how when it rears up, I can knock it out of an attack with good timing. Good timing that I tend to not have, which is unfortunate, but let's go ahead and do this. And then that. Nice. Alright. We have to go this way now. Alright, more bugs. Or bees, technically. A lot of them, actually. Thankfully, the bees here are not like, Temple bees in Temple of Karn in 14, where they will, one-shot you if you don't kill them fast enough. Keep having to pop up on the map constantly. Like, this game should really include a mini map. I really want to know what these what these weird ruins are. Oh, another adamant voice. It's like the only other thing out here is this. Okay. Hello. I keep trying to dodge the ice spells. That's literally Jill. I'm like, oh, why is there an ice thing above my head? I should get out of the way. No, it's... Wow, that was rude. Got the timing wrong. Hey, how's it going, Murph? It is good to see you. Yeah, I started playing this a bit ago, and I'm still pretty early in, but I then proceeded to not play it for 5 months, so I'm kind of picking it back up. Oh, good, that's up. Let's hit this. I'm not sure how far I am. I feel like it's maybe about 5 hours altogether. Maybe. Like, I only just met Martha the last time I played 5 months ago.
Not this time.
Alright. Let's see. Get you with this. Alright, cool. Good stuff. Right now I'm just exploring this whole zone because there's stuff on the map, there's pickups, and I'm just like, oh, Chocobo's out here. That's a very nice colorization of that Chocobo out there. How do I get my own Chocobo is a question I have, which I might not have an answer at the moment. Probably finish all of them off with that. Yeah, okay. We can go this way a little bit. Ah, more crabs. And a chest, actually. All right. Get you with this. Wow, where am I going? Oh, one more. Okay, and there was a chest over there. That chest looks special, though. Well, it is very clearly special, but I was still able to open it, so. It's got the same design as this stuff, though, which I had mentally been considering like Allegan technology. Wrong game, but nonetheless, it seems like the same analog. And I'm sure we'll get an explanation at some point, but I'm very curious. Look at this blue-green Chocobo. It's... I'm gonna leave them alone for now. I'm sure there's gonna be, or maybe there will be some mechanic for catching them or something. Shiny is a good way to put it, for sure. I'm just like, it looks so good. I'm pretty sure this is, oh, there's guys over here. Hello.
It's over.
I'm surprised I didn't die from that. What is a Doom Widow? Okay, here's an enemy I've never seen before. But they are still small enemies at the same level, so. no big deal, but I still want to be very relatively careful. And I feel like this is the abbey that the story took me to before. Last stream 5 months ago. I don't know that for sure, but I will talk to people.
Bringing us the physic.
Yes.
Would that we were not so reliant on Martha's kindness. But I fear we would have naught to soothe these bearers' woes without it. Save a prayer to a god that is not their own.
That was a very rough cutscene. But it does confirm where I'm at. Because coming to this abbey was what I ended the last stream on 5 months ago. And then I teleported back to Martha's after that. So that definitely does confirm that I've been in this area, and yet I don't remember those chocobos. Did the story like insta warp me here? I can't remember. But I can explore the area at large now and look for what I've missed as far as like pickups on the ground. But then once I finish this area, we can actually move on because we're I've almost explored this this mini region in full. And there's a lot of area to the north, including like where the MSQ is going to take me. I've got another ad in 3 minutes. This time I noticed it in advance, so I will actually like step away, go to my BRB screen, like I should have done the last time, instead of just playing while the ad was going and people couldn't see me. I'm so bad about that. It's so hard to like notice ads are happening. Even with the little automated message that I set for myself to ping, but alas. Okay, so there's that pickup there. And there's all this down here, okay. The Hornets respawn. What? Oh, there's another shiny! I know I'm losing out on XP, but I really just don't want to hurt the chocobos until I understand how to catch one, maybe, which is a ridiculous concept because enemies in this game pretty obviously respawn, or at least I think they do. I don't know. I've never really gone back to old areas, so it's possible they don't. But I still don't want to mess with chocobo friendos until I know more about chocobos in this game. Let's just go and do that. I need to use this more when it's up. Although it's supposed to refill my health, and I feel like it didn't do that. Weirdly.
Not this time.
Wow, that was rude. Kind of a lot of these guys here.
That's enough.
I do appreciate that the dash automatically takes you to the closest enemy, whether you are looking at them with your camera angle or not. Oh, another big guy. Okay, this is like the only thing left is this small area. I do too, because it has been a hike running around without any kind of
Where do they all come from?
any kind of mount. And I know you can ride chocobo. Like, not only is it a Final Fantasy game, so that was obvious, but I saw my friend playing this a while back, and she was on a chocobo, so I know you can get on them at some point.
Stay down.
All right, the ad is starting in 20 seconds, so as soon as I finish this battle, I will actually pause and take a bio break for myself. All right, there we go. I'll pick that up in a second. All right, we will take a short break, and I'll be back in about 3 minutes or so. All right, welcome back from the ad break. It occurs to me, I'm looking at this BRB screen. I really need to. I might actually do that this Friday when when payday hits. I think I will finally spend some cash to pay somebody to replace my starting soon BRB and ending screens. Because these are all very old, and I changed the look of like the rest of my stream, and I haven't done those yet. But it occurs to me looking at this BRB screen that only one character that I actually play is on the screen. Is Sindri, in the middle is my NA main. I never log into the other two characters because I don't need to with data center travel. They're both other characters, other alts I made on North American servers in 14. And like, I never touch those characters because I can just take a Sindri everywhere. And the only other character I play in 14 is my EU alt, who is not on the screen. So anyway, I need to replace this whole thing. Let's get back to the game. I am gonna pick this up, and then there was a big guy over there. Let me go to him in a second. I can't go this way anyway. The story, or the map very specifically said that I was locked off. So I think the only thing to do is fight this guy. Yeah, that's it. And then we can finally head north to where the MSQ is actually going to take me next. Any other pickups on the ground other than... I only see this one. Tango away, nice. Alright. I really have trouble in this game with the aim. So with the timing of the dodge. Sometimes I just can't get it. Alright, got the stagger. Get some damage. Let's hit you with this. Pretty solid. Okay, got it that time. Okay, that's a thing that I don't want to be near. Let's just stay away. Although it is coming after me. Man, now that I've thought of it, I can't get it out of my head. This is literally just Eureka music. I gotta look up the soundtrack. Alright, I did that too early that time, but that's fine. Ah, what a waste. That was unfortunate. Alright, cool. I feel like I'm almost to another, well, not almost, I'm quite a ways away, but I'm not that far away from another level. Maybe by the time I leave, I will actually hit 22. If I fight everything on my way out. We can finally go this way now. Wait, no, I was going the right way. I did see a quest out there. I wonder if I'm missing anything by not talking to every single person on my way.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
We're going all the way over to here. But there's a lot to do on the way. Let's go this way first. All right. Sure, let's go around the corner. Oh, there's death blossoms. Wake up. Oh, big guy too. I don't want to spawn, or I don't want to aggro him until I've gotten the rest of these. I feel like that's the smarter play. Fighting the adamantoids and those guys seems like pain.
Wait!
Did that way too early. It's fine. I think I did that too late that time. I'm being very bad with... There we go. Very bad with the angles and the dodging this time. Also, only just noticing that only damage to the front counts here. I didn't even realize you could light him on fire like that. There we go. Hit you with that.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Did very little damage that time compared to the previous one. All my stuff is just out, unfortunately.
Not this time.
Alright, that was pretty good. There we go. I'm getting a little bit better at it as things go, as time goes on. With the aiming and the dodging. It does take real effort though, even with I have some of the stuff equipped that makes dodging easier, but it also doesn't always trigger. So there's still work that I have to do. There's a lot of death blossoms over here.
Stay down.
That didn't wake up because I didn't get close enough. Hello, wake up. Alright, let's go down first. Like back around, basically. Alright. I think I picked that up. Yeah. What is over in this direction? Antelopes. She was just like, are we really doing this? Okay. Oh, that was a waste. Well, not technically, I did get enemy with it, but that move takes a while to come back up, so it's unfortunate that I just blew it right there. Anyway, I think we're back around the corner, and this is where we came down, so let's take a left up here and go over and around.
It's over.
Yeah, I feel like there's a very good chance I will actually level up before I leave this zone. From the way I'm fighting every single enemy like this. Oh, just regular brigands? Okay. All right. And there was a chest over here, I think. Yes. And crate claws. And we need to go south from here instead of directly west of that quest. I do appreciate that the combat in this game seems pretty satisfying, even though I haven't unlocked Titan yet, so I don't have the full cycle yet, but I'm still having fun with the way things cycle through here. I know some people just did not vibe with the combat in this game, but I feel like most of those people are the type of folks that wouldn't vibe with the combat in like active action RPG, anything, basically. They really want turn-based everything in their Final Fantasies, but I'm okay with it. So it feels pretty good to me. All right, now before we go over there, we want to go this way. This is like the last little area I can explore before I follow MSQ location. Ooh, big old Wyvray? I never knew how to pronounce those guys. Anyway, hello. That was pretty good, actually. Okay, this guy likes jumping around a lot. Interesting. Okay, my health did neutral slightly. So the ability is as advertised, but it wasn't a lot, actually. Papa's going for tonic just to, that will help a little bit here. Oh my goodness. This one is fun. I'm very bad at dodging, but I'm having a good time finding this guy in particular.
Flames to me! Not this time.
All right. Better job at the very end there. And there's, oh, something over here. In a chest. That's right, this chest was behind the thing in the first place. I need to cross the river for that one. So now we continue on to where MSQ was pointing us the whole time. But we shall pick up this side quest on the way. Ooh, hold on, what is this?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
I forget what the one back of the hideaway even does. Hello.
You there, over here. Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They've made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Sure, let's probably trust it. I do find a lot of amusement in the fact that I do kind of want to explore the area first. I do find a lot of amusement in the fact that you could be mean and just refuse everything. But because I'm the type of player who likes getting more XP, I say yes to literally every quest. And so Clive comes off as like a nicer person because of it. A lot of minotaurs out here. Interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. It's fine, it'll do damage. Oh, I like how they get frozen during it, actually. Dang. Like instant stagger from all that. That wasn't even a plan, but it worked out pretty well. It's the random bee over there too. I do need to be somewhat careful with my health here, though. So I'm actually out of potions, and I'm taking a lot of damage. We'll be able to take him out soon. Good stuff. But if I fight the other Minotaur I saw, then I need to be careful because I'm at like 2/3 of my health. It's not a horrible situation. It could be better though. Ah, right there. Oh, nice. Oh, the level up gave me full health refill. Amazing. All right, wake up. All right, we have a thing we can't cross here, inaccessible. Presumably that means we will cross it at some point, but not right now. Take out these guys. Try not to waste any more abilities because I'm about to fight the that guy. And that leads up to the actual quest. All right, let's let's dodge you for a second and pick this up. And then the one just south too. And then we'll go straight for him. Once again, I did not mean to hit that. Now I don't have a health restore for the entire rest of the fight. Well, there's an easy fix for that. Let me just do better dodging. Just don't get hit. Alright, let's start in with this.
Who's that?
Thankfully, I dodged by just being in air. That was nice. Wasn't sure he was about to do another thing. Thankfully, he didn't. Well, so far I haven't taken a hit. I'm actually following my own advice. That POV, let's leave this for
This time.
hit it now. Nice timing. Hey, look at that. 0 hits. Amazing. All right. Nothing else to do, but, well, that's not true. There's a little spot to the north here. But what we're supposed to do now, or what well, the only thing to do next in the immediate area is what I was supposed to do the whole time. Complete the actual quest. Let's get all you with this. I think we're in good range.
How to find this Bryce?
Oh, that was all.
The road safe.
Only 4? Okay. All right. So now we can cut left and go into this little tiny nook. See what's over here. Broken down house. All right. I'm not seeing any enemies. A lot of this stuff is broken down. Well, they literally did talk about the blight and the damage it was causing and everything, so probably no surprise in the end. A goblin coin. I wonder what that is for. All right, here's Bryce.
Wonder how long that battle last.
Presumably.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Man, the sheer racism. It's rough out there for the bears. Pretty good run though. Between the quest and all the enemies, I got to level 22 before leaving the area, so I can't help but wonder if this is going to be like Xenoblade, where I'm going to be like wildly over leveled for everything if I continue as with this tactic of doing every single quest and killing every enemy on the map at least once.
That must be Eastpool.
Anyway, hello. Speaking of which, there's more to explore before I continue in this queue. You're gonna yell at me again for this, Jill. I apologize, but no, she didn't yell. Last time she's just like, "Oh, are you really taking on antelopes? Is this who we are now?"
Stay down.
I don't know that roundhouse kicking the antelope was actually necessary, but okay. Let's see. We're going up and around. Why is this a separate area on the map? It reads as like its own little. Oh, that part does. Okay, I see why. It's a different elevation. But I can go up here before I cross that bridge.
When I was young.
Oh, really?
A very different place back then.
The lore, interesting.
Drink up now, my darling.
Let me not walk in the whatever she is literally trying to grow. Let me not stomp all over all that. No, I cannot climb that. But there's a little nook back here you can do. I don't see anything in there. We can follow this all the way to the end. Alright, there's only one left. I don't want to waste my gun ability. I was gonna use it when I thought all 6 were like still alive, but then they ended up going down faster than I expected, so. Alright, just around the corner here. This seems like the Xenoblade, or the Final Fantasy XVI equivalent of Xenoblade's like landmarks, where you can just come out of the area and get like a really good view. I guess not. I guess it's a minor boss instead.
Wake wins.
That's fine.
Who's that?
I'm a little better at dodging this guy now, so. Hit you with that. Let's get the good thing in since we got it back in time. Yeah, I really want to spend the points to upgrade that. I should check my points actually. I've been fighting every single enemy. I wonder like what I've gotten in terms of whatever they will call in this game.
Not this time.
BP? EP? I don't remember. I think they just called points.
Garuda, lend me
He got his boat. Even though only one hit left to stagger, I just screwed it up. That was unfortunate. I didn't lose that much health from it, so. No, that was way too early.
Not this time.
All right, good stuff. Dang, very nice. Yeah, if this were Xenoblade, you would actually get like a shit ton of XP for coming up here. Unfortunately, we just got a little bit of XP from fighting a semi-difficult enemy, but that wasn't nothing. That also means there's nothing else out here except to continue on. So let's go that way. Right, I forgot the gist of the story because it had been 5 months since I last played the game, but we're actually going back to Clive and Jill's hometown. I don't know if it's actually Jill's. She obviously was living there at the time. I don't know if she like grew up there. Well, she grew up with them, yes. Was she born there? I don't know. But anyway, we're going back to the town that Clive was born in, that he was a prince of, and that Jill grew up with Clive and Joshua in. So presumably we'll get very, very interesting lore as I continue on here. Although I don't know how far I have to go to actually get there. We're just on the way.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Mm-hmm.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
I mean, they grew up.
Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too,
I
Lady Hannah.
don't remember this person. I feel like she must have been there in the intro. But that intro was like 6 or 7 months ago. Oh, I saw the ad this time. There's an ad in 2.5 minutes.
Time. You simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
I hope this isn't a trap.
We should be delighted.
I just with the Game of Thronesiness, the heavens wordiness of this game, I
You
just
have been wandering the world ever since.
I don't know if I can trust anybody I meet.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Boy, the mood sure changed when she realized he was branded.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosaleth still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me.
Oh, hey, Eric, how's it going?
So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
Yeah, I understand this game was...
Not
Some
that it
people liked it,
matters.
some people didn't.
The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
But I feel like that's the case for every Final Fantasy
Or should
since,
I
like,
say, Her
8.
Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
I'm gonna pause here because the ad break starts in 5 seconds. So I'm gonna leave it on this depressing cutscene, this potentially depressing cutscene, and go take a break. Be back in a couple of minutes. All right, welcome back from the ads, everybody. During the break, I noticed I forgot that you could go into this screen when you're in the middle of a cutscene. Basically, when you pause it and hit the other button up here, it comes into active time lore, which lets you look up things. So I was able to remember who these people were. I forgot that her husband was the one who went with them to the right. And the implication here is that he died. But maybe that's not true. I guess we'll find out.
You haven't heard then.
Or maybe it is.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Now that he understands a little bit more about what's going on, he realizes that he was the one that must have taken Rodney out, I think, maybe. Yes, this is my first playthrough. I'd never played the game before. But my best friend, Ria, who was the one who tricked me into playing Final Fantasy XIV, Yakuza 0, and among several other games, she was like, you need to play this. And so I finally sat down to boot it up. I like it a lot so far.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
I mean, on several occasions, she tricked me into playing those games, and then I've been playing most of them for like a literal decade in 14's case. So I know that when she
13 years of killing.
Oof. I know when she forces me to play a game also high limit, then I'm gonna enjoy it.
13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope.
Oh, nice.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer.
Oh, he's losing it.
That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
This is a very gorgeous piano piece.
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Boy, they were babies in that cutscene.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Is that Dalamud? Looking up at the little dot, just the red dot next to the moon. It would be a lot bigger. Oh.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Are they going for it? Okay, I guess not.
We should get some rest.
Clearly there was potential. I see where this is going.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well. There
were a couple of WM members who were actually in that Otakon performance. it was like a last minute paid opportunity that they just like woke up to.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, he's in the fit, the official fit.
Before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
He's also a lot more noticeable like this. I don't know if that's a good idea, but...
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, wow. That's ridiculous.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
But also, that's exactly what I expect from Otakon.
I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Okay, there was some happiness out of that. Some sadness too, because of what they did. Okay. The hideaways are... Oh, that's what the stone was. I remember now.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunate, but I'm glad you were able to get in at least. So we're supposed to go that way to leave. Troll is just fantastic. I'm also looking at the time though, and I started stream late, but it has been about 2 hours, which is my usual stopping point. And I see a raid target who is already live playing a game that I was going to play anyway, and I will probably join her party and do some of my dailies potentially. So I feel like now is actually a good time to end things. Let me make sure I come over here and save my game though. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's go over to this screen. Let me make sure that she only just went live like a little bit ago, so she's gonna be live for a while. Yeah, so we're gonna raid Ren, a friend I made courtesy of Donut Bunny's community quite some time ago, but I joined her community a couple months back. The people in her community, which sort of ended up combining two different Palia communities, but all these people play Palia a lot, and so I finally found like a group that I could do stuff in Palia with, which is nice, because like all the other communities out there are just like too small or too huge. So it's been nice playing with them, and I need to get... There's a new patch in Palia that dropped last week. There's new bundles to turn in for the monthly rewards, and I need to... Oh yeah, no, sorry. I'm just talking about people I met through her community back when she was streaming more actively a couple of months ago. But yeah, there's stuff I need to do in Palia, and it's a lot easier with this group, and I need to get that stuff done before the new Pokopia DLC drops on Wednesday and before Snezhnaya drops in Genshin next week. So I'm quickly running out of time to do that stuff. So I'm like, I should pop that game open right now, post stream, and and do it tonight. So we might as well raid somebody else who's also like in Palia. So this is the schedule for this week. It's now that Zeldathon is over and done with, and I've taken essentially a week off, I'm back to normal streams. So, well, normal except for I'm playing Pokopia on Thursday instead of Metroid Prime 3 because, like I said, DLC. I'm gonna check that out. But outside of that, I will be here all of my normal nights. So I'll be back on Wednesday for Final Fantasy 14. And yes, if you want to give 3 subs to get your gay unicorn mount, that's the night to do it, either Friday or Wednesday or Friday. For now, I'm going to throw in my raid commands. Feel free to copy paste those if you would like. We're going to, well, I guess first I'll go to my end screen. I should do that too. But we're going to raid. Let me make sure I spell this. I've been to this channel like a billion times. I should not be concerned about the spelling of this. I know I got the right spelling. Anyway, we're gonna raid Rin. She's super cool. It's a lot of fun. It's a chill time at her stream. She generally plays either Palea or Dead by Daylight, and I always have a good time. And I'm gonna join Palea and play with them and get my dailies done. Anyway, thank you all. It was good to see so many of you as always. Hopefully I'll catch you on one of the later streams this week, but regardless, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Monday night, or as good as a Monday can possibly be, which is up in the air at the best of times. Anyway, good night, y'all. Take care. Have a good one.